What up? 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 What's good? What's up, people? What's up? It is me. Y'all know who I am. I'm El Teddy 27, and we're back for another review. This is, look for it up there. I don't even want to name this show. I can't even, I don't even have it in me to even speak the name of this show after what the fuck I just saw. This bullshit was awful from start to finish. Start to fucking finish. Now, if you are squeamish about cussing, you might as well click the fuck off now. I'm just telling you that now. I already know I'm not putting no monetization on here because this is about to be full on, pure, unadulterated, just a fucking shit show. Just like the fucking show. This episode, we start off with Roid Rage Ronda having a fucking tantrum. I mean, this shit is exhausting, y'all. Listen, let me help you understand something. This son of a bitch, just out of nowhere, and I understand it's the steroids coursing through his veins and his bloodstream. I understand that, and I know that anabolic steroids have adverse effects on an individual's emotional emotions and their ability to think cognitively and reason cognitively, and they have outbursts. But this shit was just way beyond. Like, I don't know if there's some type of medication that he's been prescribed by a psychiatrist or what, but he is severely emotional disturbed. And I have to ask production, somebody like that, Roid Rage Ronda, you have to have some type of psychological test for these people before you allow them on the television screen or YouTube screens or computer screens or however the fuck we watching it. Like, I mean, it's negligence for you to allow someone like this to see the light of day on anyone's platform. I mean, did you not get him checked out? Or did he just send you a nude and you saw it for him, and because you saw him naked, you said, I'm gonna just put him on the show? Because that bitch is emotionally disturbed. There is a problem there. That's a real problem. What the? Are we, little boy, what are you yelling for? Are we 5 years old having tantrums? Like, what the? Y'all better help me out. Y'all better help me make sense of this shit, because I don't. I mean, who in the production staff is going to finally grow up here and say, listen, you're not going to keep having these tantrums. You're not just going to do all of these things where you just morph into this new creature. We cannot have that. It's not good for the show. It's not good for what we're trying to sell on this program, and we're just not here for it. If you're going to continue to do that, you will not be on the show. Period. Pointblank.org. But no, because nobody on the production team seems to have the intellectual wherewithal and fortitude with which to see that this is dragging your show down. A mess. A fucking mess. I question the intellect of the entirety of the production staff. Moving on. Then we got O'Neal Then we got O'Neal at his level brand of fuckery. He said, oh, I'm going to invite just the old cast members. Now, production. Last time I checked, when you are production, there shouldn't be an old cast or new cast. It should just be the cast, the current cast, and that's it. Why the fuck you allowed him to have an event where it was, I would have been okay if you said, okay, we're just going to have X amount of people there, or the people who I see it for there. But when you say old cast versus new cast, or just the old cast, we 9 episodes in. Ain't no more old cast, new cast. We all just the fucking cast. Who on the production team has any amount of intellect here? Who? But this is what the fuck we're dealing with. Let's keep it going. So this rat ass bastard, had everybody there thinking that, okay, we finna have a nice little night. But no. He thought that, well, I have a struggle ass, fucked up, miserable life to match my struggle ass, miserable, fucked up haircut. So why don't I make everybody else's life struggle and be miserable and fucked up like mine? So he invites somebody there who comes there specifically just to start fuckery and fucktitude and fuck shit. Now, while I probably should at this moment drag that troglodyte O'Neal for everything he's worth. Why? He's so far beneath me and the rest of you all watching this review that it's not even worth it. Because there will be nothing gained. It will be a waste of energy, a waste of time, and a waste of voice. This, ladies and gentlemen, this young man right there, the O'Neals of the world, this is the lowest form of the human species, okay? This is the worst iteration or the worst depiction of an LGBT plus black person to ever hit any screen. Big screen, little screen, silver screen, no screen. He is the worst. I mean, I have never in the history of mankind seen a lower form of the human species, or a lower form of an example of a black LGBT person. There is nothing about him that is to be celebrated. Nothing about him that is laudable. Nothing about him that is even watchable. Nothing. And while he probably could be drugged, why waste that kind of energy? You know who's to blame for this shit? Production. So fuck O'Neal, no production. You getting it today. Fuck O'Neal. Because O'Neal only does what the fuck you stupid ass whores allow him to do. Why the fuck would you allow him to bring somebody there who you know a current cast member has stated, I'm not filming with him? You title your show The Come Up. And there's nothing coming up. You're dragging the show. Even if the show is supposed to be about mess and drama, the only come up that these people have is mess and drama. There's a failed attempt at that. This is not even the type of drama that people want to watch or root for. Listen, let me help you understand how lesser of a production team this is. Tell me one executive producer, any member of production on any show known to man that puts their face on the screen during the closing credits. I'll wait. Not even Tyler does that. Tyler Perry might say written, created, directed, produced by Tyler Perry, but you don't see his ass on screen. Production doesn't say, oh, I'm going to move the night of my show because it's my birthday. Wait, what? If you... Here's what you have here. You have a 5-year-old trying to do derivatives and integrals, okay? You got a 5-year-old trying to do calculus with this production team. You hear me? You got a toddler who just learned how to walk trying to don ice skates, get on the ice, and do a triple axel. That's what the fuck we have when we look at this production team. You have what has to be some of the most unlearned, some of the most, you know, just intellectually destitute and derelict members of society trying to put a show on only to fart out some shit that no one wants to watch. This shit is unwatchable. The fuck shit that y'all just let O'Neal do is the fuck watchable. And you farted that shit out and carted that shit on the fucking YouTube streets. Like somebody was gonna say, oh, well, isn't this nice? No, bitch. No. This shit is horrible. I wouldn't, listen, I would watch that shit and not even want my name even attached to it, much less showing this little picture of myself like you proud of that shit. Bitch, what? See, production, you are the people that your greatest accomplishment in the world is when you sit out on the toilet and you have a big deuce, you lay a big deuce and you look down at it and you marvel at how big that deuce is and you say, I did that. I accomplished that. Look how big it is. That's your claim to fame. That's what the fuck you are proud of. Listen. I got every mind to contact Google and YouTube and ask them to strike your channel because my eyes should never have seen that. That was appalling. That was disrespectful. You have accosted my eyes, okay? That shit should have some type of FCC warning on it. That whole episode. That was the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. That was some of the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. I don't know that I'll be back to watching this show. I'm just being honest. Because the fuck shit that y'all allow that troglodyte O'Neal to do just proves to me that you don't deserve a platform. YouTube should snatch your shit from you. I can't do this no more, y'all. It's been nice doing these reviews, but a bitch just came. I just can't. I cannot. I can't. I'm done, y'all. Nope. Not doing this. Y'all won't see me next week because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this no more. Y'all, it was real. It was fun. I'm out. I bail out gracefully.